baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday Baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Corey Seager. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Next pitch is popped up. Ibanez makes the grab, one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Step off, throw to first. Semien back in. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. Semien runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike two. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Rangers go down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Comerica Park. getting the nod on the mound, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
The right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now all even up. Got him swinging. The batter now, Javier Baez. That misses the zone. 1-0. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Riley Green. Eovaldi checks the runner. Baez back in standing. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Baez leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Let's go.
Baez runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Three and 2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Nick Maton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. One run's in, around third. He'll score as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in is the speedy first offering, misses the mark. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express.
No strike.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2-1 now. And delivers outside. Eric Haas up next for the Tigers. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's towards center. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Boyd back to work. Swing and a miss
0-1's the
as
count.
he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have
Oh,
success.
that pitch is out.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Nope, inside. Ball
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Boy, checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Here's Josh Young. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball
The
one.
next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering away upstairs. Fly ball down the line. McKinstry has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in Detroit, and now Eric Haas.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here. And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Third baseman, Zach Short.
Now it's Zach Short. That's in there. Strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Robbie
The right
Grossman.
fielder, number 4, Robbie Grossman.
Boyd back to work.
Ball,
And that's a little bit high. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
1-1.
That one the other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. McKinstry racing over to make the catch.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
2 outs, base is empty. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Righty to the plate.
That's
Just
broken.
misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Semien settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier
Baez.
Baez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Baez batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. That's to third. Over to Lowe. Baez gone on the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Seager settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off for the
Now it's
Rangers,
Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus
Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Got him. Semien down on strikes.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. In there. And so now 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Whips it across, and Seager is set down.
now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom 4. Now it's
Leading
the
up
DH,
for the Tigers,
Spencer
the
Torkelson.
designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Nick Maton. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. That's in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And the righty deals.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Baddoo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Grossman puts it away for the out, and there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and that's the 3rd out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Young batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Slice down the right side.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And now the lefty. Just missing there. And the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to third. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Flied to right his first time. Just off the outside edge. Young stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now Andy
The
Ibanez.
first baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And a pitch. Just missed. That one drifts inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, Zach
Ball
Short.
in.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
And a ball,
That's
one
strike
strike.
one. And that one clips the corner. Line drive, base hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Zach.
And now the right fielder,
McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
This one in the air, center field. Taveras settles under it, and that'll do it. Tigers leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. Back at Comerica Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. A little bit low. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. And it's strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
That's to third. throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Here's Bubba Thompson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one there. And now 2-0. There's a strike. That's in there. 2-2 now. Line drive. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. Semien, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. A flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 1. Back here in Detroit, and now the center fielder, Riley Green. Eovaldi back to work. Just missed. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Joe Barlow, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Spores getting loose as well. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Torkelson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Fought off foul. The 2-1. And a foul ball left side. Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Maton in the box again. Takes a strike. That one ripped. Way back there. And gone. He blasts one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Joe Barlow on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And ball 1.
1-0.
That's a little bit low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-handed reliever. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Seager stands in now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Mason Engler, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Green on the run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And that one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ibanez pulls it in on the run. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Inside, just missed. And there's the automatic. Way out front for strike 2. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And now the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. Haas on at first, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Good eye right there. The pitch. Popped up. And it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Zach Short up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
McKinstry checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-1. swings through that
One
one.
ball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Baez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him. That's out number 3. Tigers strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and the batter now, Josh Young. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And that one missing low. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Up the middle. Gets the catcher by a step.
The right fielder, number 4, Robbie.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Robbie Grossman. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. And the Rangers set down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now at the plate, Riley Green.
Will Smith.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Cole Ragans. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2.
strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty just misses with that one.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras running hard to get it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And that one is inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. Fouled off left side. One out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Number 13, Eric.
Bases loaded with one away. Eric Haas, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Thompson right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 5-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 3.
Ibanez.
First pitch, and he just misses. Maton over at second. Baddoo at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one is in for a strike. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Rangers 1. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 68, Jason Foley.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Shreve, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the righty deals. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 8.
So next to hit for Texas, Bubba Thompson.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Slapped foul. Foley, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And now it's even up. They say you win.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And now one out remaining for Texas.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab here, Bryce Miller. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Here comes Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie Calhoun.
One down. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Miller over to first, and Judge back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Judge, the base runner at first with one out. That's in there, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. One now. Just missed.
Outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2-2 now. The punch out there. Now 2 out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the big fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Hit in the air, right field. The bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Domingo Germán. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
Nope.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And that's too high. Kicks and fires.
No, that's high.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Down. And that's in for a strike. Inside corner for a strike. And the count's full.
You got a full count.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. There's a strike. And that's a strike. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
0-2 now. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Crawford at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now. And a curve misses outside. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now here is Cal Raleigh. And a base hit up the middle. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate, and that's down and away. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one hit to right. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Bader up to the plate. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And now the DH, number 36. Strike 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The why to kick the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Taylor Trammell.
The center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
And the right-hander back to work. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. The count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The second baseman.
Man at first, Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. There's the strike. And a pitch. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next pitch is outside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
And now J.P. Crawford. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. In there, and it's 0-1. Trammell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
The first baseman, number 22.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Judge fires it to the plate. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handled that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. A walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch.
Ball.
First
One
and
ball,
second,
2 strikes.
2 down. Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they strand a pair. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees nothing. On to the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Miller back to work.
Yeah.
There's a strike. And that's a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make
ball,
is
1
his
strike.
target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch
3-1.
strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped to short. Crawford jumps, throws.
Got it.
Awesome play there.
Batting 9. The third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swing and a
1-2.
miss.
Count.
1-2. Next pitch is
Ball
outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
They say it went.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And a curve is down and in. Clips the corner, and it's 3-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jared
The
Kellner.
left fielder, Jared
The
Kellner.
wind of the pitch. Kellner
1-0.
getting the start in left. 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The next
that
offering
missed the
misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. This to third. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He reached out a walk his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Torres under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive
That's the
catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And a 1-2 again. And downstairs.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back onto the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
They say it went.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And up next for New York, Willie Calhoun. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Out there to center. Trammell on his way over. And it's caught. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. They say it went.
1-2.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at second here with 2 away. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Gets him to chase after that one. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ryan Weber getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Jose Caballero. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 79.
Bauer.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trammell under it. One down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Slider misses outside. In the dirt, 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit. Kyle Higashioka grounded out his first time. Slider clips the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is popped up. Raleigh gets under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Yanks held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
France stands in now and watches strike one. That one misses in the dirt.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 now. This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Around second now, going for 3. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now around third, waving him home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
Next to hit, Jared Kelnick. That one pushed to the left and foul. Yo, 1. Good eye right there. And that's outside. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Connor Falefa under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, 2 errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch is in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trammell makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close. That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two
The
down.
right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Another 1-2. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees nothing. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate
Your
this year.
attention, please.
Typically at least
Now
one an
comes
inning,
for the
so
Yankees.
he'll be tough to get to.
Number 34, Michael King.
Now the third baseman,
Leading off
Eugenio
for the
Suarez.
Mariners,
He's 0 for
The third
1.
baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. 0-1 now. And ball
1-1.
1. The pitch. Liner, and oh, that got him. Toss to LeMahieu. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And that's in there for strike 1. King, a 6'3 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something
right
away,
fielder,
maybe something soft, but
Teoscar
that slider on the inside corner
Hernandez.
absolutely froze him.
So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge.
2-0.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2-2
And the count
count.
is 2-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Calhoun.
The shortstop, Willie.
The Yankees looking to rally. Miller back to work. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Flexen appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. 10 getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. And it's fouled away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got in the chase for the punch out.
Next is the designated hitter, number 36. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Kiner-Falefa having a lot more success on the road this season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. The tying run at the plate. That's a slider for a strike. Out to short, Crawford. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0.
7th inning stretch.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Caballero, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. Now snap throw to first. Caballero back easily. Caballero stands at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The right-hander back to work. And the
the
slider
ball.
just misses. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. And the 1-0. A little bit low.
Ball, that's low.
That clips the corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 2-2 now. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Bryce Miller gives way, and he was excellent. Really controlled on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Chris Flexen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next
Oh, that's
offering
down.
is
Ball.
down low. Kicks and fires. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike up high. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Here is Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First
Outside
offering
ball.
misses the mark. And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead one. They trail it here 3-0. Jimmy Cordero into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ty France digs in
Leading
now.
off for the Mariners.
The MO for him
The
is
first baseman.
contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Connor Falefa makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
Digging in, Jared Kellner. They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Started after it. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees nothing. New pitcher for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Calhoun.
The shortstop, Willie Calhoun.
Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed. Sewald, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Pitch misses outside. 2-0. Calhoun checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next one misses. Ball 3.
3-1.
There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Fouled off. He was late. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.